Right, hello everyone. I didn't realise people struggled with this because it's a bit of an odd one to struggle with because it is just part of the map and a lot of people don't get to play it because of it. So someone asked me to explain how you do the first jump. I'm guessing it's this big transfer here. It's not too hard. I think people just don't understand that instead of just bunny hopping like that, you're going to case a lot of this stuff. I mean, you probably can still do it. Okay, see, I see what you mean. So, I naturally, you don't have to backflip, but it does help. Let me put the controller cam on. Now watch the sticks when I do this. So I also do it here. I wheelie into a jump because the way that the physics works, it gives you this weird speed boost because it's trying to push you down and forward at the same time. It's trying to make you do the jump. It gives you a speed boost and it makes you go a lot further. You can also moon jump if you do both of the sticks at the same time. You get super high like by doing that because it's the combination of weight transfer and a combination of the bunny hop too. So you get increased height and it makes you jump really high. This is also probably used. I don't do this jump very often because it's just awkward and the path isn't very fun in my opinion because it's just like it's really tight and hard to do. If you don't case this jump, I like to use the wheelie jump a lot more because it's a bit more controlled. You could probably use the moon jump to get up here if I actually did the line correctly, but that's the thing that apparently I didn't realise how many people struggled with this, and I guess that's why there's no one on this map right now, is because a lot of people struggle with this first jump, and it is genuinely that simple. The only thing is, I hope that if this makes it easier for everyone, this is literally how you jump anything that you're struggling with. A lot of the time, if I go over to a Load Lakes bike resort, it has the same sort of issue here. Well, it's not really an issue. Okay, this map has a lot, and I mean a lot of different styles of jumps. So some jumps you don't even need to jump at all, and some jumps you need to moon jump to make it. And you have to switch it up throughout the path. It's a difficult track and it's meant to be difficult for a reason, but that is how it works. Have to use a combination of these jumps. I'll get a replay of it as well, just so you can see how it works. See, I'm not making it because I'm not jumping. You need the speed, and that's how it works. It's a combination of speed and then just moving the sticks correctly to get an extra bit of height and so on, and it can literally make everything a lot easier. But you can use this to your advantage literally anywhere. If you've got anything that you need to jump, obviously move the sticks a lot more. A lot of people don't realise that your body weight actually affects what you're doing. I could probably transfer that if it wasn't bad. But yeah, this is a really fun trail to ride. You just have to learn how to ride it, really. It is a bit of a different one to what people are used to just doing a single bunny hop, because Stoker's built so perfectly and it works really well compared to like tricky ones like this. Like this is built to be difficult. When he made this, he built it so it was harder to do. But Stoker's so perfectly built that you don't really need to bunny hop anything, and it makes it so much easier that you never really need to use it. To be honest, it would be a lot easier if you counter pumped a lot of these jumps to give yourself less height when you're on because when you're on Whiplash and you're going a bit too fast, I know a lot of people love this trail. I'm not a big fan of it. I love Locomotive way more. I don't like big jumps. I like consistent small jumps, so I can do like whips and bars and stuff, but there's a bar to whip. If you want to learn how to counter pump, say for this jump, if you just hold up on your right stick and then also hold up on the left stick, or maybe even down, it really depends. I use down sometimes because it does give you a little bit of a pump, but it makes it a lot easier to ride. I know a lot of people will probably have a hard time riding this on the hardtail, only because the hardtail does not take impact very well, and this is a very impactful trail. But if you counter pump all of these jumps, it's perfectly fine because you're not going too far, you're not going too high, and you can ride it a lot better. Okay, this one I didn't really do it too well on. This one not too easy, not too hard to do whatsoever. A bunny hop there, I didn't have to. Big table, big table. This one I'm probably going to counter pump for. Yeah, there we go. See, you landed the transfer much easier, or whatever the fuck the bottom jump is called. yeah, you land in it a lot easier, and it makes it a lot better, really, if you do that. Oh, and for the person who asked how to do a tweaked 360 backflip, I know I've answered this before. It's genuinely, look at the controller. It's that. That's all it is. That's a tweaked 360 backflip. You can do it flat if you do that. So you just need to wheelie and pop off the back wheel, and you can do it really easily. I always tweak it. It's faster. You can oppo tweak it for a quick release. So you see where I do slow flip and then it speeds up. That's how you do the oppo one. But yeah, here's your controller cam that everyone asked for. Here's just a quick closer look at it. So as you can see, when you do the wheelie, it really pumps yourself up just there. When I said pump, it brings the guy up in the middle of the jump, so it makes it higher. You can see his back wheel just all of a sudden just raise. And this is with the moon jump. It just gives you extra height, and that's all you really need.